The Great Gathering, a tale of the rapture. In a small village named Enugu in Nigeria from Anambra State, there lived a wise old man named Samuel. Samuel was known far and wide for his deep understanding of the Scriptures and his ability to weave stories that captivated the hearts of young and old alike. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the village, a group of villagers gathered around Samuel's cozy fire. They had come to hear him speak about a mysterious and inspiring event known as the Rapture. Samuel began, his voice gentle yet filled with excitement. The Rapture, my friends, is a wondrous event foretold in the Bible. Though the word rapture itself isn't found in the Scriptures, it comes from the Latin word rapturo, meaning caught up or snatched away. This idea is rooted in several key passages in the New Testament. The villagers leaned in closer, eager to hear more. Samuel continued, in the book of 1 Thessalonians 13-18, the Apostle Paul writes to comfort the Thessalonians about their loved ones who had passed away. He explains that when Jesus returns, the dead in Christ will rise first, and then those who are alive will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. A young boy named David, his eyes wide with wonder, asked, "But how will this happen, Samuel?" Samuel smiled warmly. David, that's a great question. In 1 Corinthians 15:50-55, Paul describes how, at the last trumpet, the dead will be raised imperishable, and the living will be changed in an instant. This transformation will be a victory over death itself. The villagers murmured in amazement, picturing the scene in their minds. Samuel went on, and in Matthew 20:30-31, Jesus speaks of his return, saying he will come on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. He will send his angels with a loud trumpet call to gather his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heavens to the other. An elderly woman named Miriam, her face lined with years of wisdom, asked, "But Samuel, when will this rapture happen?" Samuel nodded thoughtfully. "There are different interpretations, Miriam. Some believe in a pre-tribulation rapture, where believers will be taken up before a 7-year period of tribulation. Others hold to a mid-tribulation rapture, occurring halfway through the tribulation. And then there are those who believe in a post-tribulation rapture, happening at the end of the tribulation, coinciding with Christ's second coming." The villagers listened intently, each pondering the different possibilities. Samuel's voice grew softer, more reflective. Regardless of the timing, the rapture holds great significance. It offers hope and comfort, reminding us that we will be united with Christ. It encourages us to live in a state of readiness and anticipation for his return. As the fire crackled and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Samuel concluded, "The hour